Hey, what's up, man? This video is gonna be about the shit I've been hearing on Facebook, on the radio, and people saying that Trump's a racist and Trump this, that, and the third, and they trying to get Hillary. They trying to get some people to change their mind and give Hillary the vote. Look, man. Hillary is not on your goddamn team. I found it offensive that she gonna bring out Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit at the rally and all that shit. Like that's bullshit. And I look at Jay-Z and Beyonce as like Uncle Tom's for doing that shit. Like for real. You know what I mean? I say give Trump a chance. You know what I mean? I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for Hillary. I didn't vote at all. But that's another topic for another situation. But I did want Trump to win for the simple fact that I believe that he's a businessman and he's going to conduct himself as a businessman. And it might just be a good thing because so far all the presidents have been politicians and not businessmen. So I say, all this, he going to bring back slavery and shit. I don't think people know how the system works. If he bring back slavery, he ain't do it by himself. The Senate, Congress, and Supreme Court's voted for it to happen. You know what I mean? It ain't just him. You know what I mean? And I was talking to a guy about like Hitler. Hitler got blamed for a lot of shit, but a lot of people don't realize is that Hitler had a lot of people backing him. And they don't ever talk about the motherfuckers backing him, one of them being Bush's granddaddy. You know what I mean? So, do your research. Trump's a businessman, and he's a prideful businessman, and it would not benefit him or his family name by being a fucking, racist or bring back slavery or whatever like that. What will benefit him is to get people back working so they can pay taxes, so they can pay this deficit, so they can get America back rolling again, because we got one too many motherfucking enemies out here. We got the Muslim nations, you got the Korean nations, you got the Asian nations, and all this other stuff like that. You got the Arab nations. You got all these people out here who want you dead. Not necessarily black people, white people, but they want you dead. It would not benefit him to start a civil war in his own city, knowing that these people wonder what a guy at work said, take his lunch. You know what I mean? Think about this. No matter what kind of a jackass he is, I'd rather have a bold president anyway. I'd rather have a president that tell me I'm funky than have a president that be like, we need to increase the durations and get that little presidential thumb. What we need to do is we need to increase our proportion of showers daily to make sure that we have a clean environment. And all that other shit, I'd rather a president just tell me, look, man, your ass nasty, hop your ass in the shower. I'd rather have that, So I say he's a businessman. I say it's going to benefit him. He's going to make a lot of enemies. Y'all going to see this because he plans on taxing companies who want to sit up there and get cheap labor from the Asians, the Mexicans, and stuff like that. If anything, y'all should be rooting for him because what he wants to do is he wants to pay you what you deserve. He don't like, the fact that you got these people who pick up Mexicans and then pay them $2 an hour or give them like $20 for a $100 an hour job. They outside all day cutting grasses and doing shit like that, and these people out here don't hand them shit. Pay me what you owe me. So it would not benefit him. You know what I mean? It would benefit the country to cut off entitlements. It's a lot of people out here who ain't working, who don't plan on working because they on welfare. They make more money off the system than they would, putting on their own two shoes and going out there working. Yes. I want him to cut entitlements. I want black people to get out here and work and earn a living instead of waiting on child support, waiting on Section 8, waiting on rent assistance, waiting on energy assistance, waiting on all this shit. And another thing, I'm tired of black people looking for the savior. What Barack Obama gonna do for us? What Trump gonna do for us? Motherfucker, do shit for yourself. Do for self. Stop waiting on a motherfucker to sit up there and you complaining that people ain't doing shit for you. People ain't got to do shit for you. Do it for yourself. Nobody's telling you to go to Sally's Beauty Supply store. Nobody's telling you to overshop at Walmart. Nobody's telling you to buy the Jordans. Nobody's telling you to go smoke weed. Nobody's telling you to do this shit. And then you wonder why you broke. And then when you get broke, you blame the fucking country when it's you. If a pack of Newports cost $7.18 last time I checked, and your ass go through a pack a day, and then you got to buy a case of beer to go with that every day, how much money are you spending a month? And then you wonder why you fucking broke. You're doing it to yourself. Save your own fucking self. Stop waiting on a fucking president or a senator to fucking save your ass. Save yourself. I got high hopes for Trump. I really do. I really do. I really do. He wasn't called all these fucking names and shit until he ran for president. Hillary, on the other hand, she been a racist since '88. Then she got the nerve to bring out Jay-Z and Beyonce. Oh, snake ass. You know, they some, I can't even say Uncle Tom. They some Uncle Ruckus ass niggas for that. You know this bitch don't like you. You know she only using you to get the presidency, and once she gets the presidency, she gonna throw you under the motherfucking bridge. And your ass in up there, yeah, vote for my friend, vote. Come on, Barack, vote for my friend. She wasn't your friend 8 years ago.